Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? Happy Tuesday. We are back. I had to make sure it was the right logo. What's going on? It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since we watched Joran. I took last week off. I'm sorry. So we're doubling up today. We got 4 and 5 happening today. I'm excited. I really do like this show. I'm kind of mad that I missed last week. What's up, Alia? How are you? Kind of mad I missed last week. And like, I'm bummed that the show is not getting, well, I don't know if it's getting that much attention, but it seems like it's not. So it's like, it bums me out that it's not getting the attention because it's good. But also, I'm glad it's not getting the attention because I didn't have to worry about getting spoiled whatsoever. So, we're going to go into the super duper fresh. No worries about that. I'm excited. We left off with, now forgive me, names I remember Sawa, Asahi, Suki. I forgot the name of the bad guy. It's terrible, but I know exactly what he looks like. He's got the markings on his back that he then, I think, turned into a snake tattoo, or maybe that's just the markings. But he took Asahi, set it up. Him and Suki set it up, like planted the seed in Asahi. Like I'm remembering. I just don't remember his name. Damn, I don't remember. I tried to see if I could pull it. I can't pull it. Still bit water. All right, so wipe that up really fast. I'm dripping water everywhere. All right, I'm excited. Let me not waste any more time. All right, there we go. There's that, and one last thing. There we are. So, Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood. Yes, I got it right. Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood, episode 4. We're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, it's not snake tattoos, but it does look like a snake. The markings all over his back from the experimenting. Are you in on it too? She's in on it too? For real? I can't watch the opening. Seriously, is she in on it too? How many people are in on this? I do remember that this song bangs. Can't trust anybody. Granted, they have their own friction between the two of them. So it wouldn't surprise me that if she's in on it. Or I wonder if she's observing it may help her out. Oh, I feel like I'm reaching for that one. Damn. I really like this opening. I really do. It's so hard not to watch it. Yeah, she killed that. All right, let's get into this. I just realized that Suki's playing that. Preparing syringes. None of what? John Ome, there we go. Okay. I love the reflection of the both of them in the eyes. Why not? Okay. She was dead. Yeah. He would have killed her. Holy crap. Whoa. Whoa. I noticed the dynamite on them at the last second. Ah. Seriously? Why are you doing this? What is the reason? I was gonna say that was the other brother. Hey pipe. Hey pipe. What's up? Hmm. I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. It's been long days at work. Dramatic. So I have to get this straight in my brain. This guy is for the theatrics. She's not still like recovered from that wound from the first episode, right? Like she's healing faster than usual, but she's not 100%. Like correct? Am I correct in assuming that? Hold it together. Hold it together. Hold it together. Oh my gosh. Gentlemen, he is dramatic. He has a thing for the theatrics. Lights connected to his organ. Snakes freak me out. Oh, I'm sorry. How did you get back there that fast? In what manner are you speaking? What? Why are you to save us? I don't know. It's crazy. Like they're all just terrible people. He's ugly. Ah. Am I a? I don't know. By creating all of the what's his faces. I forgot what they're called. The changelings. The centrifuge. Think so. What is that? Why do you inject her like a snake bite? Or um withdraw the blood? This guy's trash. So why did so you kill answer. You're lying. Oh my goodness. What's the deal? What's the deal? Was this the plan? Arm gone? Whoa! What is going on? Who are you? Now's the time to transform, if any. What? 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 That's crazy. This is getting so crazy so fast. What was that Suki activated? He did mix it. He dropped something into it. He put the blood into the vials. He dripped something and then put it into the centrifuge, and when it spun, that's what it created. What? This is nuts. Her transformation is still cold. Off brand Kabuto. Her transformation is still cold. That's still fire. What? Jesus. I would assume it's poison, right? Some big teeth. Those are big teeth. Or fangs, I should say. Oh, Suki, are you gonna try to... She is like panicking. I don't blame her, but still. I guess I don't want to blame her. Where's Asahi at? Oh my gosh. I love the music that's playing, by the way. Oh my goodness, she's been bit like 4 or 5 times. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This guy is trash. Wait, he's up. Yeah. Uh, I didn't mention it, but I loved how the color changed, kind of like his vision, what he was seeing. That's one, and it doesn't use the same line. But this guy, he's just like deranged. He's just like absolutely gone. I will say the show is pretty as can be. Music is great too. Woo! Golly! My goodness! Took him all the way up. Woo! Where do we go from here? John Omis, he's like candidate for like worst characters ever. He's just like ass. Terrible. Like ah. Yeah, so, like where do we go from here? It's episode 4. It's crazy. That's crazy. Honestly, that episode didn't feel like 20 minutes at all. 100% didn't feel that fast. I mean, feel that long. Excuse me. It felt super fast. Dude, where do we go from here? Like, I mentioned, was it last stream I mentioned? It's possible he could come back. But I'm like, I was figuring it might be something with John Ome, and then they keep showing that freaking castle in the background. And there's like been a tiny little bit of like the subplots with the Nue, that's the name of them, dealing with that. Are we just gonna move into that? Right? Are we just gonna move into that? I don't know. Look, the guy's gonna come back. How? We've watched Naruto. That's how. They've told us so many times that they've told us so many times that Orochimaru would be gone, and now Orochimaru is a woman with kids. All these years later, so as long as a character is connected to snakes, I'm gonna always assume that they're alive. Always. I'll always, until they show Janome's body dead, burnt to a crisp, and he's never coming back. I don't know. I mean, her brother is still alive. That's true. Yeah, that's gross. Had him up there, just like taking from him as if like it has some freaky connections and not connections but parallels to the painting that he had and Christianity. How he had him up there like that. I agree. I don't trust any of them. I don't trust them, and they don't like each other. Like they don't like each other. Usually like through the episodes they'll start to like each other. They don't. They don't like each other at all, and I don't think they ever will. And they all have their own motives, and their motives are like deep rooted. Sawa moving forward. Man was cut in half, and Orochimaru was sealed by a sword and sealed away inside of a dying man, and he came back somehow. So that's what I'm saying. If you're connected to snakes, there's always a chance for you to come back. There's always a chance. There's always a chance. I don't know. I feel like there's a chance John Omega could pop back up. Maybe John Omega is Asahi now. You never know. Wait, what? Wait, what? What are they burying her? John Omega is Asahi now. You never know. Hey, yo! That's crazy. Hey, yo. Oh, no. No. Shit. Hey, no way. You didn't do anything, my guy. You didn't do a damn thing. Unless it was you, you didn't do a damn thing. She's sick. You That's crazy. Oh my gosh. They said it's been 2 weeks since weapons take. Oh, really? They said it's been 2 weeks since the last episode. Yeah, bro, don't mess with that. Don't mess with that. Did I get that correct? Is it's been 2 weeks since the last episode? Okay. Oh goodness, girl. don't just lay there. Oh, she's adorable. That's nuts. You see how many names are crossed off? You're still alive? You have a hand? This show's throwing me for a loop. This show is throwing me for a loop. Oh my gosh. Jesus. I forgot she went through that. Dude, do you see how many names she had crossed off on that piece of paper? It's like 5 names crossed off. What's up, Michael? Ah, um, just remembered it's episode 5 now. Oh. I'm doing all right. A little tired, but I'm good. Episodes are good. I really like this show. Numbers barely visible. I know, I gotta fix it. I think I'm gonna go blue instead of black. Actually, that won't matter. Everything came in today, so we gotta get you to move past this. I need your poison food. Yes. Yes. I think it is time. If this series really does end with her killing her, I'm gonna be like, the dedication to do that would be crazy. The dedication to do that would be absolutely crazy. Oh, so you took them. I'm gonna need to know why you have an arm. Okay, it's a prosthetic. It's only been 2 weeks. There's a blue outline on it, Pipe. There's a blue outline on the number. It's just so hard to see. Hmm. I know. Just as funny. How? Oh, Suki about to start tripping balls. Suki gonna die of a heart attack at the end of the season. Hmm. No good. Up to no good. So that's what he was making? That's what Suki has in the suitcase. They're playing us. There's no way Suki got domed like that. Yep. Why else? It's have we learned anything from leaving that girl by herself? Sorry. Oh my gosh. She's going off. She's not going to be able to do this for long, though. Oh my goodness. I hope she doesn't. That's what I'm saying. She can't keep doing this. I hope she doesn't miscarry from this. Hey, girl. She's messed up. I hope they just don't off her. And like this whole thing's like, that's pretty crazy to say. She is totally a loose end. That's what I'm saying. I don't like. Damn. They need to stop playing with me. I need to know if all these characters are gonna die or not. It feels like there's no reason to keep any of them alive. Why would you pardon her? I would tell her she's pardoned just to give her a Godfather ending. I would. Especially if we were doing the kind of work that we were doing. It'd be crazy if she actually just got to walk away. Yep. 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 Wow. 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 Yep. There's no way you keep her alive. There's no way you keep her alive. That's what I'm saying. There's no way you keep her alive. There's no way. She's a loose end. Nah, she's dead. I that one I think I think they're dead, the both of them. Like with Suki, we knew that Suki was manipulating things, but we know that she is pregnant. He did want the kid, and he noticed the dude noticed that she was pregnant. Kill her, bring her back, and then she's free. I don't know how we bring her back, but we kill her, and then we somehow bring her back. What the hell is going on? What? Oh my gosh. This show. I don't know. I don't know. Might have faked her death to cover her tracks. Then why go through all the issue of giving her an entire fake identification when you could have just faked her death without giving her all that fake identification, just to double down on it? It's Asahi, isn't it? It's probably. I think it's like Sawa's story is done. Like Sawa's story is done. Like she wanted revenge, and she wanted to die to fulfill Asahi's revenge. She got her revenge, and the only thing that was left was to fulfill Asahi's revenge for her. Like that's the beginning of the episode. She's like, I have no motivation. Like she essentially has no motivation to do anything. So like what is happening? Asahi. What's going on? I like it, but what's going on? Oh my gosh. Asahi's like, here's this poison I got from Suki. You have to die, so take it. And Sawa's just like, okay, pop, and then and dies, and Asahi's like, hurt. Like, if you're reborn, you could come. Like, what? Dude, the three of them potentially got bodied. Unless this is some super secret crazy. Unless this is some super secret, because Suki, what is her name? I don't even remember her name. The girl, the blonde haired chick. I don't even remember her name. And then Sawa, they all got killed this episode. And it all can be in ways that are kind of like set up. Like with Suki, it's just like the dude could have domed Suki, but Suki could have killed him. Kind of like what she did with the cleaner. The girl, the blonde hair could have faked it to get away. And also Asahi could have like given her not like something that's gonna like a killing poison, but like something that's gonna like fake it. So now that they're all dead, they can all meet back up together and they can take down Nue and the Tokugawa at the same time. I don't know. I can see that happening actually. But that's what I can kind of, in a sense, there's no, like you killed the three most reoccurring characters outside of Asahi and his name was Ren, I think. The like whatever, the dude that leads Nue. Like those are the five characters that show up the most. And three of them died in the same episode. Died. That's nuts. I'm taken aback. I'm really like flabbergasted at what this show is doing. Like, I like it. It's just I don't think I've ever watched the show that has done this. Like, there's been 3 opportunities. Like, Suki, Suki, Suki. We thought Suki something happened during the explosion with the cleaner, but no. And then the trade with the cleaner, and we don't know. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. And then you had the snake biting off Suki's arm, still living, and then getting betrayed. It's nuts. I can see this being a really elaborate way of getting them off the grid, but the most likely person to be alive is Suki. I agree. I do agree. I do think Sawa is just like, she like her purpose of living was fulfilled. And if Asahi was just like die, and she was like, okay, I'll die. Like, she has nothing left to live for. And I can see Nue just taking out the blonde girl. What is her name? They said her name during this episode. I remembered it and then forgot it. It was at the beginning. Right? Is it? I'm just trying to get her name. There's also something going on with the blue jewel and the blue fragments. Like, it seems like Suki has, because Janome did mention something about like his experiments not being not being complete, right? So that's what Suki's talking about with the guy, like the gemstone. What are you talking about? I have like Suki has the fragments. I'm going too fast. Just Googled it. It's Elena. Okay, Elena. Thank you. What if Suki's pills just don't have an effect on her because of her blood too? I don't know. It's possible. I think anything right now is possible. Yeah, anything right now is absolutely possible. I wonder if something happens with the bird and Asahi. Probably. I thought there could have been something. I initially thought before, whenever she was standing there, like not reminiscing, but thinking back on what she had gone through, watching the kid in the street fall with the kid's mother, and then Nana showed up, and the feathers were falling on top of her, and then like Sawa walked in frame. I was like, is Nana watching over her? But it was just like Sawa was coming home. This is nuts. This is pretty crazy. Like, I can't believe, like, this is crazy. I am taken aback. I can't believe it. All right, I think that's all I got. All I'm gonna keep saying is that this is crazy. All I'm gonna keep saying is that this is crazy. The 3 of them all died in this episode, so I think if the show is that bold and it just killed its 3 most like popular reoccurring characters, then the show's got balls. But if I truly had to think I honestly think that it's what Dexter said. It's a very like elaborate way to get the three of them off the grid so that they can run a super secret mission to take down the Tokugawa regime. You know the title of the video now. This is crazy. This is crazy. If this show has the balls to do that and make Asahi the main character, then by all means, I'll be down to watch it. But I do think this is lean. They've put way too much into Sawa. There's way too much into Sawa for this not to go anywhere. Yeah, this is probably the point where we get the inside scoop on Tokugawa. I do agree. We might find out that Tokugawa might have been behind Janome. We know like Janome, he was up to some stuff. We might see that they're really down and dirty. There's no way they found this experimental like new element and they're not being down and dirty. You know there's some darkness going on. They're killing people and stuff too. Yeah, you know there's some darkness happening. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, this is nuts. This is crazy. All right. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna rewatch this episode for sure. I want to try to catch up on anything. I need to rewatch all the Suki stuff, talking about like the gemstones and like the fragments. That's what I wanna rewatch and try to note it. I may actually note it. There's so many like moving pieces in the background in this show. Some they don't tell us. We just have to watch it unfold. But I wonder if this is just like a 12 episode series, by the time we get to like episode 12 or 13, if we go back to like the first couple of episodes, will we see some things and be able to pick up on some things from certain characters? I wonder. I always like doing that in these shows like this where almost every single episode has a twist. Matter of fact, every single episode so far has had some sort of like twist, correct? Yeah, the first episode wasn't the twist at the first episode that the guy that came to the bookstore got turned into the beast that was fighting them? The twist at the second episode was they killed the lady with the photographic memory. The twist at the third episode was figuring out that Suki was working with Janome. The twist in the fourth episode was figuring out that her brother was still alive. And then the twist all through this episode was the three of them dying. Like every episode has had a twist. That's crazy. I can't believe I rattled all those off. I think I'm correct in all of those. Yeah. I think I'm correct in each episode. Each episode has some twist. The last couple episodes have had a few twists. Janome being that old lady was a twist. I will say that, even though I was suspicious. Well, the twist on episode 3 was Asahi getting kidnapped too. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'm just wasting time now. I'll be back I set the stream to 6 o'clock, but I may move it back to its normal 5:45. But 2 episodes of Haikyuu coming up in the next 15 to 20 minutes. Keep a lookout for it. If you're interested, swing on by. If not, I hope I'll be here Thursday. Everything came in, so I'm tearing everything down. As soon as the Haikyuu stream's over, everything's getting torn down, and I'm going to work. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. Episode was great. I really like Joran. I really like this show. I really do. It's a very like the story, I'm just like letting it take me now. But it looks great. A lot of the still cuts and some of the animation from episode 4 was great, like wallpaper worthy. I may have to screen grab a couple of them. That's how good they were. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Peace out.